book lovers, it is G-Swizz here, and I am here today to talk about the books that I plan to read in May. So, April happened. April being one of the most stressful months of my entire life. I don't know if that's like something that I should probably say about April, but like, I feel it. Darn you, Infinity War. I'm here to officially talk about the books that I plan to read in the month of May. I need to get out of this reading slump. I'm hoping that I get out of this reading slump so I can do this. I can read these books. G-Swizz, you gotta read these books. You've gotta read these books. And I'm going to get started with my TBR. Dang it, why did I have to start off with this one? Okay. I need to finish this. This is Guardians Disassembled. This is volume 3 in Brian and Michael Bendis' run on the Guardians, and this is hard for me because I started reading this before I watched Infinity War. I got halfway through it and it was so good, but if you've watched Infinity War, you know why this is hard for me. You know why I'm grieving. I need to move on. I need to move on. Guys, I love the Guardians of the Galaxy comics so much. I can't even talk about them without crying. Dear Russo brothers, I hate you. The next book I plan to read in May is The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh. This is for the Love Us YA challenge, and you have to read a retelling. And so I decided to go with the 1001 Nights retelling, which is The Wrath and the Dawn, so that I can get this over and done with on my TBR because it's been staring at me. Literally, it's been staring at me. Being like, G-Swizz, you need to read me. I'm like, yeah, I need to read you. Although I don't feel like something with a full-on big romance at the moment. I'm hoping that I do enjoy this because I have the lowest expectations for the series. A lot of people are like, what are you doing? You need to read it now. And I'm just like, I don't know if I really need it in my life, but these covers are stunning, so maybe I do. I wasn't a big fan of Flame in the Mist. Flame in the Mist was just meh to me. And I do plan on finishing the series, or at least, finishing the series at one point. It's just this year I don't think is the year. I'm just probably gonna wait for them to come in the shorter paperbacks because the new Flame in the Mist cover is the bomb, and it kind of matches this one in a way, like with the font and face and stuff. So I'm probably gonna buy those books in the repackaged editions, but we'll see where this book takes me and if I enjoy it. The next book I plan to read that has to do with the Love Us YA challenge is a book that I think is meant to have an AI, artificial intelligence. Like, I could go with Lifelike, but if I don't feel like reading Lifelike this month, then I just need to start on Wires and Nerve by Marissa Meyer. I need more of this world, and I haven't started Wires and Nerve. I need to start Wires and Nerve. I need to start it, and I probably need to finish it this year, obviously. I might just read the second one, and we can conclude the duology. But yeah, I need more Aiko in my life. Oh man, I really need to start on this. This is just so beautiful. And another Love Us YA challenge contender we have. I think the prompt is Mysterious Monsters or something like that. I felt like it was a perfect time to reread a Rick Riordan book, and I thought, what better Rick Riordan book than this one right here. The Trials of Apollo, Book 2, The Dark Prophecy, which does have some mysterious monsters in it, and I'm really excited to reread this one because I barely remember anything from it. I do remember the first book so clearly because I've read that book twice already. I just need to reread this one so I can read The Burning Maze, which is on its way to me right now, and I'm really excited for The Burning Maze, but yeah, need to reread this one before I read The Burning Maze, obviously. And then Burning Maze might also have mysterious monsters in it as well. Who knows? But yes, this one can definitely count for the prompt either way because I don't know about The Burning Maze, but I do know about this one. This one definitely does have mysterious monsters. The next book that I plan to read is a book that I got sent for review, and I was expecting it last month, but it came very late. It came around the release day, so that's okay. And that is Leon the Offbeat by Becky Albertalli. This is the kind of companion sequel to Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda. I'm so excited to read this one because it follows Leah. I love Leah. I'm really excited to read this one and review it for you guys eventually. Yeah, this one is going to be so good. I'm so excited for this. I love Becky Albertalli. She is just perfect. And the last physical book that I definitely need to read as of the moment, I feel like I just need to continue on this series. I really did want to finish it last month, but then alas, I got through a reading slump. Fun. That book is Yellow Brick War by Danielle Page. This is the third book in the Dorothy Must Die series. I'm pretty anxious to see what's going to happen within this third book, but yeah, I hope that it's going to be a good time. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good time, but also pretty heartbreaking, especially with what happened after the last book. There's a lot to be anxious about with the series, so I'm curious, very curious. The last two books that I definitely need to get to this month, first of all, need to read Akafas, A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas. Wow, guys, you can tell that I'm so out of the fandom right now. It's been so long. I haven't even been hyping myself up for Akafas. I've been focusing so much on Infinity War, guys. Akafas comes out in... It comes out in 3 days. I'm not ready for it at all. And so does my next book on my TBR. Oh my goodness, guys, it's coming so fast. Can time slow down? Can time slow down? Guys, I'm not ready to be hit in the feels again. I'm not. Final book I have to mention that is on my TBR as of the moment will be The Trials of Apollo, Book 3, which is The Burning Maze. I have a headache. Oh, why? Why are you searing all of a sudden? If you don't know, this is the sequel to The Dark Prophecy, and I need to reread The Dark Prophecy before I read The Burning Maze. Ow, my head! What is happening with my head? It's all of a sudden stinging. It's hurting. What is going on, man? I need to focus right now. Need to focus. I need to read that book because it's a Rick Riordan book. I mean, there's no other explanation to it. Just need to read it so bad. So bad. So I guess that's gonna be it for this video today, book lovers. If you want to send your thoughts and prayers out to me to get through the reading slump and also send hugs to this grieving soul, that would be appreciated. If you want to purchase any of the books that I mentioned in this video, I will link all the purchase links down in the description so you can check them out and you can support me by doing so. And I also have social medias. I'm at G-Swizzelbooks on Twitter and Instagram, and I'm also at Goodreads. That's www.goodreads.com/gswizzle. I love you, book lovers, and I will see you later. Peace.